That coat hanger is going to annoy the crap out of me. Okay, good. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So obviously you've seen the title of this video. Today is going to be my October favorites. So I think last time when I did this video I did sort of like body and skin sort of things first. So there's not very many things in that category this time, but I'm going to show them to you anyway. My favorite for skin this month has been, this is really hard to display. Can you see that? Is my Vanity Planet thingy, a bob. Skin Spa? I think that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure. But basically, it's like a little massage brush for your face. So yeah, that's my favorite for this month with my skin. I feel like this product has made my skin around my cheek area a lot smoother. It doesn't have as many bumps anymore, which I really like. But in some areas, specifically around my nose and a little bit on my chin, if I scrub too hard with it, it does make my skin a little bit dry, which is sort of unusual for me in my T-zone, but I still love it, still works great. I'm just gentle around my sensitive areas for it. So yes, I love this product. It's very nice. I got it in blue. I think you can also get it in pink and purple, and they have a lot of affiliate codes out there in the YouTube world where it's like 70% off the usual price of the Vanity Planet Skin Spa. So go hunting because it's great and I love it. I told you it was short. That's all I have for skin and body today, but no fear everyone. That just means we get to head into my favorite topic for a favorites video, which would be the makeup. That was probably way too over the top. Let's try that again. The makeup. I actually have a lot of favorites sitting here for my makeup this month. So I'm gonna try and start from like the base all the way to finish with makeup. So like foundation through to whatever I put on last when I'm doing my makeup, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna head into it because I'm rambling now. Anyway, let's go. So my first favorite for this month is the Revlon Color Stay Combination to Oily Skin Foundation, and mine's in the shade Buff. I love this foundation because it's very full coverage, but it doesn't make me look cakey. Ever since I've purchased my first foundation, I've always had trouble with foundation making my skin look really cracky and weird, and I just, it's so gross. But this one does a really good job of covering my face, making it flawless, but not grabbing to every particle of skin that might be sitting up for me. Another great thing about this is that it's SPF 15, so I'm protected from the sun when I'm wearing it. And the last great thing about this is that it doesn't feel too heavy. So when I'm wearing it, I just feel like I'm wearing a light layer of makeup, but it is covering all of my imperfections, which is what we want. Yes! Go Revlon, and it's cheap as well. So are we losing here? I think not. So with the next product, technically this is the next product that I would use after foundation and concealer. This is a contour stick, so it is cream, which means I wouldn't use it after my powders. I would use it when my foundation is still wet on my face. And it is by Tanya Burr Cosmetics. It is the light to medium contour stick. So it's really thick, and basically you just dab, dab, dab around the top of your head as well, and you buff it in with a sponge or a brush. I usually use a sponge, and it makes my skin look like it's glowing from within. But I don't use too much of this because it is very warm toned, so it's more like bronzer than contouring. And the next product that I have for you guys for makeup is the Chi Chi Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe. So I'll open it up for you to see what the color looks like. That is my shade there, and it's got a pretty decent tint in it, which is nice. And I always use the winged liner brush from Zoeva to draw my eyebrows on with the Chi Chi Brow Pomade. It's what I have on my eyebrows today. I have used this many a time before, but I sort of put it away and started getting back into pencils, and recently I grabbed it back out again and I realized how easy it actually is to do my brows when I'm wearing this. The one thing that worries me with the Chi Chi brow pomade is that it is so pigmented and creamy that if you pick up too much, your brows are going to look atrocious. I'm telling you, like horrible, bricky, clumpy, not good. So make sure that you sort of, as you can see, I've got a little bit left on my hand. I wipe off a little bit of the product before I put it on, and usually that makes a clean line, but it doesn't leave too much so it doesn't look like my brows are blocky, which nobody wants. Am I right? And lastly, for face products, we are going to be talking about the Colourpop highlighter in the shade here, Kitty Kitty. I used this in my last tutorial for you guys, the My Little Pony one. So, I think this is sort of like a white gold color is the description of it. I really hope you can see that. But good lord, it's so pretty. It's pigmented, it's glossy, it's blinding, it's everything that you want in a highlighter. Cheap, everything. Yes, yes, Colourpop, yes. Speaking of Colourpop, my last makeup favorite for the month for you guys is Yes Please palette. I have a really weird relationship with the packaging of this palette because it's called the Yes Please palette, but it says Cute AF on the front and then Yes Please on the back. So when I got the box, it said Yes Please on the front, similar to how it says on the back there, and I loved it. It was awesome, but then I opened it up and it said Cute AF on the front. And I was like, isn't it called the Yes Please palette? Didn't I buy the Yes Please palette? Please tell me I got the Yes Please palette. And it is, but you know, that's kind of weird, right? Isn't that weird? Anyway, doesn't matter. Back to the point. Holy crap! This is so beautiful. Can we just... It's everything a warm-toned human would want. Do I need to say anything? I think not. This palette is beautiful. We can all see that. You can do crazy looks with it. You can do normal looks with it. Anything you want. It's right here. The world is your oyster in this palette. Seriously, well done Colourpop. Is there nothing you can't do? My next topic is going to be my favorite hobby for this month. This is a really exciting one for me because this month I auditioned for a musical. It is a pantomime, so it's not actually the traditional Broadway musical of the show that I'm about to tell you, but all my life I have absolutely loved musical theatre. I went to a musical theatre class for 10 years and finished up with that last year, and now I do singing lessons with the lady who taught me musical theatre, and I love her. I love you, Kerry. I would not be confident enough to be able to perform the way that I do in musical theatre if I hadn't have gone to Kerry. I'm getting a bit emotional. I auditioned for a pantomime musical and I was so nervous. I've never auditioned for anything outside of my musical theatre classes because I was too afraid that I wouldn't be good enough and then I would sort of lose my confidence in musical theatre, which I did not want. But I just bit the bullet and I went for it and I auditioned, and out of 94 kids, 34 got cast and I got in. But not only did I get in, I got a lead role, which is craziness. I just feel like every time I go into rehearsals, I'm like, are you sure you want me to be here? As you can see, it's Beauty and the Beast, the pantomime, and the pantomime doesn't have traditional cast, so there's no Mrs. Potts, there's no Clogsworth, there's no Lumiere, there's none of that. There's only like Belle and the Beast, which is the originals. And I auditioned for the role that I got, which was so cool. Oh my gosh. So yeah, if you're in Bendigo and you want to see me, it's on January next year. I'm so excited. Sorry, my dad was just blow vacuuming outside. Let's continue on, shall we? So, the final topic that we have today is going to be sort of clothing, accessories, fashion, if you will. First favorite for this month, I'm wearing it. It is this beautiful cameo. There she is. I love her. So basically I went to a sort of vintage shop, got a cameo brooch, and my mum found this velvet sort of choker to put it on, chucked it on, put it on my body. I'm in love. So basically I've got a one-of-a-kind piece of jewelry on right now, which is pretty cool. Next up, because obviously it was October this month, which means Halloween. I'm Australian. We don't really celebrate Halloween here, but we are sort of getting into it, which I love because I love dressing up. It's so much fun. My fashion favorite for this month is the costume I bought for the Halloween party that we had. Hang on, quick costume change. A pink lady's jacket. Oh yeah. Tell me about it. Stud. Oh my gosh, I've done way too much running around for this whole video. So, my final fashion favorite for you guys is athleisure. Under Armour, little bike shorts. I love them. Oh my god, I wear them like every day. Ah! So yes, I still wear my Ect leggings, but because it's sort of getting into warmer weather, I picked up a pair of these Under Armour bike shorts. And I love them because the leg on the bike shorts is a little bit longer than something like the Nike Pros. Let's just be honest here. Every single thing that I do in life is based off of Sarah's Day. Sarah's Day has a pair of Under Armour bike shorts like this, but they're sort of like white and black and grey checkered. So I had to go in to a sports store and get a pair for myself. Another thing that I love about these pants is that the seam on the back, if you can see that, it doesn't go straight up and down the side of the leg of the pant. It sort of curves around your butt, so your butt looks nice and... You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I will either keep this here or I'll put it at the start of the video, but my final body slash skin thing for you guys is, hang on, I just gotta get in position. Ah! Oh my god, I'm not flexible enough for this, but I got a tattoo. Go me. Ow, my hamstring. Come here, buddy. Come on in. Good boy. Good boy. Relax. Relax. Don't touch those. My final favorite for this month is an adorable doggo. This is Kronk. Yes, he is named after a Disney character. Kronk, do you want to say hello? Yes, my room is a mess. He is actually the cutest dog of life. He is so beautiful. He's my sister's dog, not mine. But, I mean, what more could you want in a dog? Kronk is adorable. Buddy, Kronk. Never mind. Okay, let's leave that. And there we have it, everyone. That is my favorites for the month of October 2017. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it inspires you to buy these products because I love them. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, I would absolutely love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. And I guess I will see you in the next video. So, bye!